4 words, that's all it took. Saved by the referee. That's what Erling Haaland's own father posted about the country his son just got knocked out by. And by the time you finish this video, you will understand exactly why half of football fans is arguing about it right now. Let's go back to the moment this started. Halftime, England-Norway 1-1. Journalist Henry Winter posts something simple, praising Jude Bellingham, calling him the best he has seen in 35 years covering England. Normal tweet. It should have ended there, but it didn't. Alfie Haaland, Erling's dad, a former Premier League player himself, replies, and it's not friendly. He said, "Really? Saved by the referee. Hope you win the World Cup now, but feel we got robbed today." Boom. That's out in the world right now. So what actually happened in this game that made a father say that? Rewind. Erling Haaland just had the best World Cup of his life. 6 goals. Carried Norway back to the tournament for the first time in almost 30 years. And this match, it wasn't just any quarterfinal. On the other side, Jude Bellingham, his old Dortmund teammate, 2 years, close friends, now standing on opposite sides with a semi-final on the line. Norway scores first, 36th minute, George's strike. Then, right before half, everything shifts. A Norway goal kick sails into the air, and it looked like it clips the wire from the spider cam hanging above the pitch. Here is the rule. If the ball touches anything that isn't part of the field, camera wires included, play stops. No exception. It didn't stop. England gets the ball. 2 passes later, Bellingham score 1-1. Norway's manager is furious. He said the ball dropped straight from heaven because of that wire. FIFA comes out fast. Their sensors showed no contact. As far as they are concerned, no rule broken. Norway isn't buying it. And then it gets worse. Later in the match, Haaland himself shoved an England player to the ground, right before a corner that would have put Norway back in front. VAR sees it instantly. Goal wiped off the board. Extra time. England's keeper makes a mistake. Bellingham pounces, second goal. Final score 2-1. Norway is out. And that's the exact moment Alfie Haaland fires back at Winter's tweet. The line you heard at the very start of this video. Now here is where it gets messy. Jan Wright, actual England legend, doesn't let this slide. He comes out and says, "Hold on, your son shoved a player to the ground. That's why the goal didn't count. That's not the referee's fault. That's Erling's fault." And honestly, Wright is not wrong. That disallowed goal was clean, by the book, nothing controversial. The spider cam, that one's still murky. If the ball did hit something outside the field, the rule doesn't care what a censor says afterward. Play should have stopped, period. So here is the actual question. Was this a father who just watched his son's World Cup end saying exactly what he felt in the moment? Or a former professional footballer who, of all people, should have known his own son's foul was the real reason the goal got wiped off the board? I want to know. I want to know your opinion. Comment below. Where do you land on this? Subscribe. Whistle blown.